These are the 5 most emotional war dog rescue stories ever documented. You won't make it through without crying. Number 5. Nemo. Vietnam, 1966. Airman Robert Thronberg and his German shepherd Nemo were on patrol at Tan Son Nhut Air Base when Viet Cong forces launched a surprise attack in the darkness. Nemo detected the enemy first. He lunged forward, taking the fight directly to the attackers. Then came the gunfire. A bullet struck Nemo's face, destroying his right eye. Another round hit him in the nose, but Nemo didn't stop. Despite catastrophic injuries and blood pouring down his face, he continued attacking, buying precious seconds for his handler. Thronberg was hit too. As he fell, wounded and unable to move, Nemo crawled on top of him. The dog's body became a shield, protecting his handler from further fire. For hours, Nemo held that position, bleeding, in agony, but refusing to move. When rescue forces finally arrived, they had to physically remove Nemo from Thronberg's body. The dog had saved his handler's life. Even while losing his own eye, Nemo survived. He was medically retired and lived to age 11. If this already got you, hit that like button. It helps more people see these heroes' stories. Number 4. Judy, prisoner of war. World War II. Judy, an English pointer, served aboard the HMS Grasshopper when Japanese forces torpedoed the ship in 1942. Survivors made it to a deserted island. No food, no water. Men were dying of thirst. Judy disappeared into the jungle. Hours later, she returned and began digging frantically. She'd found fresh water. That discovery saved the entire crew, but their nightmare was just beginning. When Japanese forces captured the survivors, Judy was smuggled into the POW camp hidden in a rice sack. For the next 3.5 years, she endured hell. Judy was beaten by guards, starved, nearly executed multiple times, but she shared her meager rations with prisoners who were dying. She alerted men to snakes and scorpions in the dark. She kept watch while sick prisoners slept. The men risked their lives to hide her. One prisoner, Frank Williams, convinced the camp commandant to officially register Judy as Prisoner of War 81A, the only animal in history to receive this status. When liberation finally came in 1945, Judy had survived 3 years of torture and multiple execution attempts. She was awarded the Dickin Medal. She'd kept hope alive in the darkest place imaginable. Drop I in the comments for Judy. Number 3. Chips. This is what happened. Sicily, 1943. The 3rd Infantry Division was pinned down on a beach by heavy machine gun fire from a hidden bunker. Men were dying. No one could advance. Then Chips broke free from his handler. The German Shepherd Collie mix charged directly at the machine gun nest, alone, through a hailstorm of bullets. He disappeared into the bunker. Screams erupted from inside. Seconds later, 4 Italian soldiers came running out with their hands up, surrendering. Then Chips emerged, blood dripping from his wounds. He'd taken a bullet, suffered powder burns on his face, scalp wounds, but he'd captured an enemy position single-handedly, saving countless American lives. That same night, despite his injuries, Chips alerted his unit to 10 Italian soldiers attempting a surprise attack. He'd saved them twice in one day. General Eisenhower personally awarded Chips the Distinguished Service Cross and Purple Heart. Though military policy later revoked these medals for animals, Chips' unit gave him their own, a theater ribbon with an arrowhead for assault landing. Chips served through North Africa, Sicily, Italy, France, and Germany. He participated in 8 campaigns. When he returned home to his family in 1945, the war hero went back to being just a family dog. He died peacefully in 1946. The next 2 will break you. I'm warning you. If you love these stories, subscribe. Number 2. Theo. Let me tell you about loyalty. Afghanistan, 2011. Lance Corporal Liam Tasker and his Springer Spaniel Theo were inseparable. They'd found over 14 hidden explosive devices together, more than any other dog handler team in their unit. Liam called Theo his best friend. Theo slept at the foot of Liam's bed every single night. March 1st, 2011. During a patrol in Helmand Province, Liam was shot by a Taliban sniper. He died instantly. Theo was there. He watched his handler fall. The dog was immediately evacuated back to base, physically unharmed but frantically distressed. Handlers tried to calm him, but Theo wouldn't eat, wouldn't sleep. He just paced, searching for Liam. Hours later, Theo suffered a catastrophic seizure. Despite emergency veterinary care, he died. The official cause was stress-induced seizure, but everyone knew the truth. Theo died of a broken heart. The military did something unprecedented. They transported Liam and Theo's bodies home together. They held a joint funeral service. They're honored together on memorials. The inscription reads, "In memory of Lance Corporal Liam Tasker and his beloved dog Theo. They died together in Afghanistan. Forever loyal, forever together." Theo was posthumously awarded the Dickin Medal, the Animal Victoria Cross. But his greatest honor was never leaving his handler's side. not even in death. I know. But there's one more. The story that made grown Marines cry. Hit subscribe, share this video, let the world remember them. Number 1. Lucca. This is the story that breaks everyone. She completed 400 missions, 400, without losing a single Marine. Afghanistan, 2006 to 2012. German Shepherd Lucca was an IED detection specialist. Every day she walked ahead of her Marines, searching for bombs buried in the dirt. Every day she put her life on the line so they wouldn't have to. For 6 years, she was perfect. 400 missions, 0 casualties. Then came mission 401. Lucca detected an IED and sat her signal. Corporal Juan Rodriguez marked it. They continued forward. That's when the second device detonated. The blast took Lucca's front leg instantly. Shrapnel tore through her chest. She was bleeding out in the Afghan desert. But here's what breaks your heart. Lucca's first instinct wasn't to howl in pain. It was to keep working. With 3 legs and massive injuries, she tried to continue the mission. She tried to keep searching, because Marines were still in danger. Rodriguez had to physically restrain her, sobbing as he applied tourniquets. The medevac helicopter arrived within minutes. Lucca survived. She lost her leg, but she lived. In 2016, she became the first U.S. Marine Corps dog to receive the Dickin Medal in a ceremony at the Wellington Barracks in London. She did it because that's what love looks like. That's what loyalty means. Every Marine who walked behind Lucca for 6 years went home to their families. Every single one, because of her. Which story broke you? Comment below. Every comment honors their sacrifice. These heroes can't tell their own stories, so we must. Hit subscribe, share this video, let the world remember them. 5 stories, 5 heroes, 5 reasons why we call them our best friends. Nemo fought blind to save his handler. Judy endured 3 years as a prisoner of war. Chips charged a machine gun nest alone. Theo's heart stopped when his handlers did. And Lucca brought 400 Marines home safe. They didn't do it for recognition. They did it because that's what dogs do. They protect, they serve, they love without limit. These stories aren't just history. They're happening right now. Military working dogs are serving in combat zones around the world, putting their lives on the line every single day. If this moved you, honor their service, share their stories, remember their sacrifice. Thank you for remembering with us.